What about a trust? Can a trust help reduce the 70%?
Well, a trust can do a lot, and the short answer is yes, especially for grandchildren. And you know, as we kid around and ask people at the workshop how many people have grandchildren, invariably 90% of the hands go up. So most people have grandchildren, and they'd like to see them benefited. Now, you don't actually need millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars to do a lot for a grandchild. I think we've got on the screen that the taxation for an inherited IRA is actually dependent on the age of the grandchild. So as you can see, Patty, for a one-year-old, even a modest amount like $100,000, and even a taxable IRA, if that's inherited through a retirement plan trust, those distributions can be grown on a tax-deferred basis, even at a modest 6%, and provide over $2.4 million in distributions protected for a grandchild over their lifetime.
That's huge.
It is.
Wow, wow, wow.
Another example for a 12-year-old, not as much time for compounding tax-deferred growth, but as you can see, it's over $1.2 million. So clients, again, don't need millions of dollars. They can help grandchildren, even with a modest $50,000 or $100,000 amount. In particular, for a grandchild, you want to protect it in a retirement plan trust so that it's used for college down the road. It's not used to buy a fancy car, but it's used for things the grandparents would want, and the children can look after it for the grandchildren, so it's there for them for the future, for the important things that are there.
That's fantastic.
As you can see, there's quite a bit that can be done.
Absolutely,
with it.
Leaving a legacy and giving peace of mind. Why should people work with your law firm quickly?
Well, the truth is, Patty, that we enjoy what we do, and we're committed to education first and foremost. We've written a number of books. We have reports. We have 4 workshops a month that people can come to. We have a lifetime protection program. So we not only guarantee education and value opportunities for clients, but we do it day in and day out with education, helping clients on the phone or in meetings, empowering them, putting them in charge of all of their planning, because our first objective is to put them in the driver's seat so that going through the 12 steps in order to create an effective plan, they're able to accomplish all their goals and objectives. And then we work with them for the rest of their life to make sure the plans are going to work the way they should. Despite the changes in the law, as we've talked about, there are significant changes, and we're here to help clients to understand those taxes and other changes so that the plans are going to work for them to protect things for themselves, for their spouse, protect their homes, life savings, and eventually a legacy for children and grandchildren.